Right, okay, so we have gone away. You'll notice this is now World 7. So it is now in the hands of my co-commentator. Let's see what the hell happens. Because I had a miserable time in this
I only
place.
have 2 lives.
I think I only had 2 at this point, so you only have 1 now.
Great. Okay.
So
0 didn't count also.
No. Clearly not, no.
So these guys don't care if you're standing on the pipe.
Nope. Red plants give no fucks about you. Also, wind!
Oh, bugger. I remember you getting to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can make that with ease.
Yeah, whereas Mara, that's a spicy jump.
Fuck.
Welcome to the pain of World 7. This is why I
Okay.
wanted you to have a go. Okay, just continue. It's fine.
Okay. Right.
You have your 5 lives.
Lovely.
But yeah, the red plants give no cares about what you're doing, so... I don't know if the wind hurts Luigi or more or less than Mario. I don't think it makes too much of a difference.
I wanted to stop here for a moment. That's what I want to get out.
That's a tough jump. There's no way Mario can do that. He's
Absolutely
forced
not.
to go underneath, so...
So yeah, Luigi has the luxury of choice.
Although it's not an easy thing to do sometimes. Hi, Bullet Bill.
Hello.
Hi, Cheap Cheeps.
Oh, fuck. Hello. Does that one care if I'm standing next to him?
I don't think so.
Because I know Bullet Bill's...
I think Bullet Bills still do, but any red plants don't care.
Oh, snaked it.
It's a bonus area. I don't know where it takes you, though.
Who cares? I'm out of the friggin' wind. I'll get every coin.
But you can see immediately, like, the step up in difficulty, right?
Yep.
And just the complication. Where's this going to take you?
No idea. Is it a trap? Who knows?
It might have sent you forward. It might have sent you back. I don't know where you are. I think it sent you slightly forward. I seem to remember. It's not particularly far forward.
I also noticed that when the wind is blowing, it kind of overlaps one of the tracks for the music.
Yeah, there is a sound.
Yeah, the music's still there, but one of the tracks isn't, because it's like you've got the bassy bit in the back, which the NES didn't have. Oh, I'm going in the pipe.
Looks like it. Before
he comes up. So
I don't know where you're going now. This doesn't look good. I think. Oh, hi.
Oh,
so, Hammer Bros.
Oh, you cunt.
Yeah. Yep.
How dare you?
He jumps. They did that to me a few times. You're back here. So that was the pipe. That was the pipe you went up. You needed that.
Yeah.
And by the way, they ain't gonna stop.
I know.
They're coming for you.
I've never had to face that before.
No. Well, welcome to the lost levels.
Okay. Bring it on. He's gonna jump in.
Yeah, he is. He's like, I got you, Luigi.
No. Oh, he jumped off.
He
just
jumped down
okay.
onto you. That was a bit sneaky.
All right.
It's so nice when it's not me having to go through this. And now they're not down there. They've actually spawned above.
They haven't hit me anyway.
I
I saw it coming. I was like, move now.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's the problem with Luigi. He's not as quick off the mark because of the way he skids around, so...
Got one.
He's coming for you.
Fuck.
He might jump at any point. There he goes.
Fuck him. Fuck him completely. No, nothing. So, leap of faith.
Yeah, there's a few of those in this game. You got 1 life?
Fuck.
Oh, this looks familiar. You want to go?
Yeah, I don't really know when the moment is.
There is no, it's not really clear. There's like it happens eventually, but I think there is a fixed-ish sort of time of like X seconds.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe like about 5-6 seconds or so. But outside of that, it's a crapshoot. Well, you've doomed that Koopa.
Yep, I like dooming Koopas. It's fun.
You don't fancy going underneath?
If I must. What the
hell happened? I've never seen that. I have never seen that in my life. That certainly never happened in the game. I don't know what you did there. That was fascinating.
Now, emulation issue or no?
I don't know. Also, you have a problem.
Fuck.
Yeah, the thing is you have to get through this bit without hitting the Koopa twice. You have to hit him to stop him, but then you can't hit the shell because otherwise it causes that mayhem. So it is tricky, this bit. It is tricky.
Well, I don't have to do it.
Ah, boo. Also, you should have all seen the face that Frewey pulled when he went through that pipe. It was one of quizzicalness.
That's one of the reasons I often hassle you to do webcam videos. I just think it'd be funny.
In time.
With enough to... You know, fine. I got 1 life left, right? No, he wasn't coming back up.
I guess some do and some
he
don't.
called my bluff.
Yeah. Maybe, I think some do and some don't. It's hard. I can't remember now. It's all a blur. It's just a blur of pain and death. That's all I remember of that now.
Let's test this.
Yeah,
No.
like some do, but some don't, I guess.
I mean, top ones will obviously still come
yeah,
back
top
up.
ones will, but some bottoms do and some bottoms don't. It's
Are
interesting.
you sure?
I'm sure. I'm sure we've had times where I've been stood on top of a plant pot and it's just come and got me anyways. I can tell you that happened.
Okay. Fucking hell.
That was unwise. This is surprisingly more entertaining when it's not me playing this.
I'm here to please.
You are indeed.
Oh.
This is a
I mean,
bit-
you throw me in the deep end. So.
well, yeah, it gave you like 3 worlds of
I'm an idiot.
warm up. That was, yeah. Gave you like 3 worlds of warm up, and then I'm like, here's world 7. Have fun.
Do you think I would have done better if I made my way to World 7 in, like, going through all the others?
Possibly,
Like 4, 5,
but
6.
this is not the point of the test. The point of the test is seeing.
Can I complete any level
Yes.
in World 7?
Yes, pretty much. Can you complete a level?
You know what? I'm going to try it.
Ooh,
not that one.
That was a leap of. That was a leap of faith. Oh, watch
Come
it.
on, fuck you.
Oh, that was
Fuck
close.
you.
Oh no. And of course, you have my issue of like when you get stuck in this circle of not having any health.
Shit.
So any mistake is failure.
Yeah.
And World 7 has like no checkpoints at all, apart from like
Except
this
that
one.
one.
That one's the. I don't think there's really any others.
Okay. Suit yourselves. You can keep those blocks.
The donations.
Oh, please. No. There's nothing here.
All right, this guy again. Ooh, that
Oh.
was very tight.
I hope you're all fucking
Oh,
impressed.
and the bullet
disappointed.
bill's like, aha, I know what you're doing. I'm going to wait for the perfect moment where you cannot stop me. And he was like, yeah, he won.
It's fine.
That was nice. That was a nice little shot. It's almost like you get caught in a situation of, do you just,
How the
wow,
fuck?
what the fuck happened there? I don't
I'm
know.
a legend.
Make it.
Got one.
Ooh.
One level done.
One done.
Oh.
Because you get into a weird spot of like, do you just go for it all guns blazing, or do
Yeah.
you try and be methodical about it? And both, it's like times it looks like you just got to go. It's like the one world I did in World 8, I think it was.
I thought that was going to drop. Okay.
That was no.
I know this level. I'm wondering something about this.
Yeah.
Oh, good. 7-2. I'm so glad the game does that.
Yep.
First off, I'll have you.
Second off, you'll make the platform a.
Oh. I want to see if... Because there was something... Oh. Well, that shut me down, didn't it? So you have to go in the pipe.
Yep.
See, I thought there was something else. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Ooh.
Well,
And you can manipulate the camera to do that.
you now have to make this situation.
Don't fall off. Oh, okay.
Also, yeah, it puts you straight back to.
God, I'm repeating that. I
to
want to get my
0.
fire flower again.
You know, just careful of time and stuff. You know,
I know.
time is a thing.
Oh, yeah, this level isn't short, is it?
No.
I see.
I seem
see the problem.
I seem to remember this being a lengthy one. There's a reason it gives you 400 seconds.
Well,
Also,
fuck the
buy
fire
Fire Flower.
yeah. If the level's a long one, then I'm gonna leave it.
Bonus section.
Rip that. I know I could have got up that.
Yeah, and there's like you can get like extra lives and shit up there as well.
Run.
Oh, hi Laka2.
Ooh.
Was that your name? No.
Lakitu. Yeah.
Laka2,
that's right.
yes. See how he delayed on that as well?
I don't care. You're dead.
He delays on it just to like really fuck with you.
Oh, fuck.
Whoops, a little far.
Okay. I understand this level now, though.
Yes. So he says. Let's really look at. It would be interesting if you got the Fireflower to see, because it surprised me in the Mario world when you were able to Fireflower the Spike guys. Because I was like, I'm sure in the original you couldn't do that. I think they were invincible.
Let's find out.
Or I might be mistaking them for the armored guys, the guys in the black shells, because I know they can't be Fireflowered.
Mm-hmm. There we are.
Yeah, that's that's a horrible jump for Mario. Uh-oh.
Oh, I am great. Oh, whatever. I'll get them. So now
Try and hit the blocks up top, because there are like, there's like, you can get like stars and lives and shit.
Stars?
I've got all sorts of weird things to turn up in these.
Oh.
Oh, no, fly
there's one too. Oh, no, that for next time.
Oh, no, coin block. Yes, there's all sorts of weird things that turn up in these, and there's like hidden blocks sometimes, and...
that'll do.
Yeah.
Right. So now I have firepower.
He does indeed. Yep, they are vulnerable to it in this one. Works.
Oh, I love Luigi.
Although, it's not going to help in this platforming.
Bloody will, and I'll make it so.
Is that I'm back? Oh.
I just... The extra height is so good. No.
That was mean.
If the sentence has been passed, I shall swing the sword. That may have been... Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit on the shorter side, but
okay,
got away with it.
So this next guy... Fuck.
Oops.
Quick. Alright.
That'll do.
The privilege of a Fireflower has been removed.
Yes. As far as this point is in the game, a level clearing is its own accomplishment.
Yeah.
Is this the bitch one? Oh, this is the bitch one. This is the bitch one, which I despise this level. And I had a bit of a moan about it in the LP as well. I wasn't a fan of this.
I think the last couple levels of the last video, she was like, oh, just on here. Where am I? Oh, no.
That's the thing. It's so hard to know where you are. Because there's a version of this...
I think, like, wherever you jump up, you kind of, like, go here. I'm gesturing with my hands.
He's gesturing his hands, so of course you can all see exactly what he's talking about.
So see where I went off screen? That's where I'm staying, I think.
As long as you're going forward, more or less, usually yes. But once you go too far, you have to then go back and try and just... It's bad enough with this stage when you have this earlier without wind, but doing this with wind... Oh. It's so brutal.
Is it just a series of green things? Oh, no.
It get narrower and narrower and narrower.
You're fucking joking me.
And then we got this with pipes and shit.
I'm here. Oh, okay.
Never found out if those pipes go anywhere.
I don't care to know.
I think there's a mushroom in there.
I'll fucking have it. Okay. Bullet bills. No?
Don't think it's bullet bills.
I was going to call a bullet bill. Oh, no, we'll just go here. It's fine.
Yeah, it is. It's fascinating to watch this. Oh yeah. Do you want single block platforming?
Fuck.
And jumping over shit?
It's something I've done plenty of in the... Ooh.
Oh, and then suddenly the wind stops as well. It does that. Occasionally the wind cuts. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll give you that.
Like I said earlier, precision platforming. If it's frost on me like that, 9 times out of 10 I can do all right.
Yeah. Let's see you have fun with Castle 7. This was a bitch.
Oh god.
This was a bitch.
This is blind, by the way. Absolutely, completely blind.
You've not seen
I've never seen this castle or tried this castle. So here we go.
You better get jumping.
Fuck.
just
How could I have known?
Just fuck. I saw it as like, I remember this bit.
I see that third one though was a little bit higher. So
yeah, there's like about 7 of them or something like that.
Oh great.
So you have to get your skates on.
Okay. My skates are on because my jumping is pretty out of control anyway.
Oh, 5.
Oh,
Did-
okay.
what the-
All right. I'm pretty sure I was holding right.
Interesting.
That's pretty evil for people who can't see very well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's one platform. I was either in this or Mario World, but like the platform which goes into the lava site, and I assumed I was dead, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not." I don't remember what it was. This is harder for Luigi because, in a way, because his jumping takes longer than Mario's.
Yeah, that's true.
Mario's is shorter and swifter, so. Nice narrow platforms for you to have fun with.
No, platforms are fine. I've proven this, and now I have to do the whole... I'm so glad I didn't go down there.
Nope, that would have been bad. Chance for an extra life, though, if you get the red shell down.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Which I commented on, so I was like, well, as long as you get to this point every time, then you will never fail.
I thought that was one of those maze things.
This is nasty.
Oh, right.
It's easier in a way because you're smaller. You can just make that. In one of the bonus versions of this, and like the lettered worlds, they put blocks in those corners.
What?
So you have to literally get through it in one.
Damn.
It is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. You have to literally run into it. It's like almost pixel perfect. You have to nail that.
Oh.
How the world are you alive?
I'm a magician.
What the fuck? Wow, that was very fortuitous.
Okay, I know what I want to do with you.
We might do that actually. That's one thing I might want to get you to do actually before we bring this to the close. Go for the good of the city. Well done.
There we go. I can die here happy.
Extra life.
So there's blocks in these corners.
Yeah, they put the blocks in those corners. It is just the worst fucking thing. It is the worst.
All right. And I know he's got hammers and shit, which I'm not experienced in fighting Bowser's with hammers.
No,
I've
he
only
has
tried
hammers
it.
and fire. It's brutal. Ooh!
I've tried it twice in my life. Favor the bold.
No, I
Straight
tried that and it didn't work. You'd actually could have easily made it under
I know.
as well.
I was thinking that, but for some reason my instincts just said
Absolutely.
jump.
It was absolutely clear. Yeah, no, he's a horrible. with
He's
those
a
hammers.
bastard.
He is horrid.
And this is usually under. Oh. Well, there was the life I got.
It's alright.
What was I saying? So usually World 8 will be the last one.
Normally. Which I kind of don't want to give you World 8 because I felt like that'd be a bit unfair. Because like, if you ever decide to play this on yourself, I'll leave World 8 to you because like you have to kind
Oh
of
fuck!
earn your way there, and you're like, yes, World 8. So I wouldn't spoil the
Absolutely.
I wouldn't spoil the end for you.
Yeah, I think furthest I got in World is World 7 in the original Mario Bros as well.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Which is
I've ever
pretty
played
good.
any World 8.
That's pretty good. Well, I mean, World 7 without, especially in the older days, is pretty good going.
Yeah, like that's not bad for someone who's still a child and like still learning.
Yeah.
What they're
And
good at.
Super Mario Brothers was was pretty nasty at times, pretty unforgiving. I really wanted to be.
I think I'm gonna farm this life.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
You do have to run,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and then make sure it doesn't come back at you like that. There
I
you
mean
go.
that bit's easy enough, I think.
Cool. I think it caught me out the first time, but then I didn't know it was there. So
So yeah, there was a lot of moments in your Lost Levels playthrough where I looked at it and I thought, that's easy timing. But maybe it was just me. Maybe I just have quicker reflexes.
I think that's probably true. And again, I think the way Luigi plays does offer some advantages and disadvantages. He's getting there. He's close to beating. Well, he's both close to beating the castle.
How many times did you die in World 7?
Too many. I lost count.
Wasn't someone keeping track?
I don't know if anyone did. I think someone kept track until about World 2, and then they gave up.
Because they realised this is going to be a long list.
Yeah, this is just not worth it. It's going to be too high a number. I would have to suggest by the time the LP was done, we were into 3 figures.
You reckon?
I reckon, yes, into 3 figures. I think that might be, to say 100 would probably be slightly underestimating it. I'd think close to about 150. It was pretty
So that's
nasty.
at least 20 game overs.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of death.
Why did I hesitate to jump? I knew I had to.
You're like, I just want to be in the middle.
Okay. Don't you dare.
Yeah, those, I swear those
Don't run! Fuck!
Not enough speed.
There was a jump opportunity there.
Yeah, it was there now. Thing is, it's kind of random, so it's almost like you have to kind of get there and wait and then pick a spot.
Yeah.
Which I had to do a couple of times in the LP.
But he also breathes fire.
Yes, he breathes fire, he throws millions of hammers, he's big.
Oh, I'm getting some height here.
I mean, I suspect it is possible to get up top there and actually skip this first bit. I never achieved it, I never tried.
That would be amazing, and I may well give that a go.
I looked at it and I thought, there's no reason that you can't...
Fuck you!
That happened once or twice as well.
Fuck you in your shell hole.
Yes. But I looked at it and I thought, there's no reason that you can't do it. The only problem is, of course, the screen doesn't go backwards. So if you're going to get up there, you have to start, like, straight away and get up there. But it's I reckon it's doable. Yeah, if
It might well be.
Yeah, if you'd have kept going, I think you would have actually made it. But
yeah, I'm not too. This part isn't that hard.
It's not too bad, no. It's a little tedious.
Although that shell fuckery was crap.
Yeah, that happened.
If it's already hitting the friggin' walls, it shouldn't be hitting me.
Well, it's because it then bounces back, and that's the problem. Well, you ain't getting this extra life.
Oh, whatever.
You just kick him anyway. Like, ugh.
That's what you get. Stupid shell. That would have been that's my exact reaction, 7-year-old me or whatever. That's exactly what I would have done. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, the fun there.
As long as the x-axis for his fire remains the same. Up or down, up or down, up or down. Too early.
Neither.
Okay. One life. Not that that matters.
No. This is a pretty credible effort. I'll give you that. This is pretty credible.
So I knew I wasn't crazy. I know it was hard. But...
Ooh, dear.
Oh.
Just let. Go on.
Damn gravity.
You were saying?
Yeah. I knew it was hard. But I don't know why. Watching you play it, even though I'd not played it properly, I just felt as if...
It wasn't as hard as I made it look.
And it's not... And it's not me saying I'm better, but like I felt like I could have made it look easier.
I think so. I mean, for sure. I mean, I say I said at the start, I don't exactly have the most experience in these sort of games, and yeah, that was part of the interesting challenge of it. I'm trying to pick up the mechanics as I went.
I would hope that anyone watching me play it can tell just from my gameplay that yes, he has played this before.
Yes, I'd like to think so.
So then it means all those nights of skipping homework and shit wasn't wasted.
There we go. It took him 15 years, but he finally found a use for it.
Yeah, fuck algebra.
Oh dear.
No, that's fine. I want that.
Well, that...
It turns out I actually do want that. Oh, if that was...
That would have been... That could have been nasty.
That would have been the dickiest of dick moves. Like that.
Hi, I'm Mr.
Like
Fireball.
that.
You may remember it from such Let's Plays as in Shadow's Run, where I fucked him over millions of times. Just figured I'd come and say hi. I'm like, I don't want to see you.
I like how you gave him
again.
that Troy McClure character thing.
I mean, like the Simpsons references.
Oh, they're great.
Flip them every now and
Simpsons is... It's weird. Simpsons is a show that's funny as you get older.
again. It seems to be, yeah.
I've watched the Steamed Hams clip over 100 times now.
It is, it's something actually I've got to show you. You've probably seen it. There's something actually I found it a reason that it was something like, obviously, because of course on the internet it's turned into a meme where like take that and they remix it into all sorts of different ways, you know, into like in this version of like this person made it or using this sort of thing for it. So I'll show you that at the when we're done here.
It doesn't sound like one I've seen.
No, well it was one that was like to an actual music track.
Oh.
It's pretty cool how they did it.
He knows where I'm hanging out.
He does.
Oh. Alright, so sit in front of him and wait.
Pick a spot. Because you got the fireball in the way as well, so you need to...
Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Just walk back up a bit. Back up a bit.
So you got to pick a spot somewhere.
Oh,
You
that was
nearly
a good
made
go.
that.
That was a good go.
You nearly made that jump. That was pretty impressive. But that's wrong, because the fireball's there, it complicates it. You
It
can't...
changes everything.
Yeah, it really hampers you. There's times where you'd normally... That was Luigi there.
Yeah, that was his grip.
That was his grip there, suffering him. But yeah, you have to like really pick a spot. You can't just go for it, especially not with no health.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you go for this guy's sake. No health anywhere. Nothing. No help at all. Which is like how the last half of the game works. There is no health almost anywhere. And if there is, it's hidden, and I don't know where it is.
If it is, it's probably like at great risk.
Yes.
And takes like an arm and a leg to get it.
Which probably defeats the point of getting it in the first place.
Yeah.
I think you need your extra...
I'm not too worried about the lives, to be honest.
NVM. And at least when I placed, at least I didn't save state much. I did. There was like 1 or 2 times I save stated. That's because it was basically a luck of a draw thing, and I was just like, look, I'm just going to save state past this because it doesn't prove anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you start one, you've got like Hammer Bros at the very start. And it's like basically you need them to spawn in the one path that you don't take.
Otherwise, it's just like 10 lives wasted trying to.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's like that's
waiting for that to happen again.
Yeah, basically. So I'm just gonna save for that bit. But other than that, there was no save stating really. So I was happy with that.
Okay, right. Come on, Bowser. I don't care how many photos of yourself you.
There you go! Hurrah!
Fuck you!
Well done.
How many toads are in here?
7.
So it is an extra toad every time.
Toad army.
Oh my god, they're miniature. I love them.
Oh dear. Right, I have one more thing for this man to do, so we'll be 2 secs.
Please help me. I don't want to do this.